Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. I am Nasha Faces. So today we are going to talk about simple glam and how to install your wig. So today I'm going to do a collab with Alziza Hair. So I'm always going to start with my eyebrow pencils, and that is Davis 003, and I'm outlining the eyebrows, and then I'm taking my spoolie brush and concealer brush to outline it. For concealer, I'm using Elegant Pro Concealer in shade Chestnut to outline the eyebrows. Make sure when you're outlining the eyebrows, take your time, don't be in a hurry. But guys, when I'm doing this, I'm always breathing in so that I don't mess up. So guys, when you're doing this, take your time on the client, don't be in a hurry. And after that, I'm taking my brush to blend everything. After outlining, I'm taking my blending brush to blend the concealer by tapping it in, and I'm also, what is remaining of my concealer, I'm tapping it on the eyelid to act as a base before I come in with my eyeshadow. As for the upper part of the eyebrows, I'm using a foundation in shade 356 or 360. I'm mixing them so that I get a right shade. For the palette on the eyes, I'm using Morphe M352 so that I get they have the warm shade, and so I'm starting with the coffee shade so that she wants a natural shimmer eyes. So I'm starting with that coffee, and you can see it there, it's in the video. After that, I'm taking a light brown to tap it in at the corner of the eyes, and then for the blending of the eyes to make it more smoking, I'm using a dark brown guys. So as for the shade, I think you can see them on the videos very clear. So take your time to blend everything, and make sure when I'm blending it, I'm tapping it in. As you can see, I'm tapping it everything in, and take your time. As for the blending of the eyeshadow of the upper crease, I'm using a light nude shade matte so that everything can come together. So when you are doing the eyes, guys, don't be in a hurry, because I don't like leaving harsh lines. So as you can see, I'm taking my time and I'm doing the blending of it by tapping it in. When you tap it in, you get that shade you want. As you can see here, I'm blending it with a new shade near of her skin tone so that it can blend everything and you don't see any difference. As for the eyeliner, I'm using W7 eyeliner. It's a matte eyeliner. This eyeliner is always good So I've changed my eyeliner. I always have two. I have this eyeliner and I have the Rimmel eyeliner. So like I've make today I'm using a different one so that you can see I'm doing it. Any eyeliner can work. And also my eye wing today is not that low, that is not that big or thick. It's like as small. You cannot even see it because I want it to be more of a natural glam. She doesn't like an eye wing. So guys, for moisturizer I'm using Nivea moisturizer, and my client is a dry skin, so I'm not going to use any primer, so I'm going to just use the moisturizer alone. And for the foundation I'm using Maybelline Superstay, and I'm mixing two shades, and that is coconut and the other one is mocha 360 to get a dry shade. So, and I'm blending everything with a flat brush. Make sure when you are blending everything in, you just tap it. As you can see, I'm just tap on the foundation. I'm not dragging it in or blending. I'm just tapping, and you can see the layer is nice and it's flawless. When you do that, you just make your foundation stick to the skin. You just don't take it from one place to another, but tapping motion is a good way. And for the concealer, I'm using Colourpop concealer in shade 44. And for contouring, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me in shade 375, which you can see is a little bit is darker than her skin. It's always when you are contouring, use 2 shades darker than the skin or 3 shades. For blending, I'm coming with a small blending brush to tap it in. I'm not using any beauty blender. Today I'm using a different technique. As you can see, you can use your beauty blender, and also your brushes can also work. It's not everything every day you have to use a beauty blender. Today my techniques I'm using is a brush, so that you can see everything works. The techniques works as long as you follow the technique. So today I'm using to blend the concealer under the eyes. I'm using a small blending brush, and then I'm coming in with my flat foundation brush, the same foundation brush, to blend everything, to blend the concealer and the contour, so that it just give a flawless finish. So to set my concealer, before I set with the powder, I'm coming in with a BH press powder. For the shade, I will link it down at the description. All my videos of the products I'm using, they're always on the description. So I'm just tapping it in before blending, before coming in with my setting powder. And for the setting powder, guys, I'm not going to use a lot because our skin is dry, so it will be a little, but at the end of the day it will be flawless. To set my contour, I'm using Sleek Press Powder in shade Dark to just set the contour, and I'm just going where I put my contour foundation was. Same, I'm going to do it on the nose to snatch that nose, so I'm just doing it lightly by tapping and then blending it in. And then I'm taking BH in shade 240 to blend everything. That's a normal shade, so I'm blending everything to come together so that you don't leave any harsh lines. And for the under eyeliner, I'm using Elf Cosmetic in gel color black. For blush, I'm using NYS blush palette, and I'm going to mix that darker because our skin is dark, so I'm not going to do any pinkish. I'm going to use orange. Always brighten up the color of the cheeks and the face, and it brings back the warmth. For highlighter, I'm using Makeup Revolution palette, highlighter palette, and I'm taking those deep dark shades for dark skin, and that is like dark goldish. So, and I'm using it at the cheeks of the bone, at the bridge of the nose, at the forehead, and a little bit of aligning on the lips. For the lip, as always, you know my shades are the nude. All my clients love this shade. I don't know when will a client come and say I want a maroon, a red lippy. And for the lippy, I'm using Joy lipstick, which is in a Kenyan brand in shade Freedom. And then the middle part, I'm using Naked 01, which is a nude shade. So I didn't do any gloss this time. I'm just doing matte lipstick, which it was an ombre nudish. After we are done, the last thing we are going to set everything. So I'm using Zaron setting spray. Now it's her part where she's going to show you how to install the wig on her hair. So as you can see, she's showing the wig, and this wig, please guys, I'll put the link on description, is Alziza Hair, and I'll show you the video where she talks about how to install, because she has a video of this, and I'll put it on my description. First of all, as you can see, me, I can't explain about hair, but as the video shows, you can understand. And if you don't understand, I'll leave the link of her video at the description so that you can go and follow it and do your own installation, which is, as you can see from the way she's showing, it's easy than you every time going to the salon to do for you. So guys, if you have reached here, so there's those who are new, welcome to my YouTube channels, and for those who are still here, thank you. We are Natural Faces family, and we are growing together. And there's those who are always popping in, popping out, please can you just subscribe and get to see my video every other week on Wednesday at 3 p.m. where that's the time where I'm uploading my video. And please guys, if you have any suggestion, any ideas what content you want me to do next time, please write on the comment and I'll follow them up. As you can see, we are nearly coming to the end, and I'm loving this content creating, how to show you guys different types of makeup skills, where for those who can't afford to come to the classes, they can learn from YouTube, and I make them my tutorials to be a little bit simple so that even the beginner friendly people can understand and get to follow it up. As you can see, hair installation by Alziza is very easy. If you follow this video and you understand, it's good. If you can't understand, please you go to the description and I'll show you the link where you get how she explained how to install her wig. And by the way, how did the transformation from no hair to hair? Makeup hair comes hand in hand. Now she's picking, she's looking for earrings and to get the final look, to like everything to come together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time on Wednesday, the same time at 3 p.m. For mascara, I'm using Wet n Wild mascara from Mineralizing, and it's waterproof. This mascara, I love it because most of the time when I go to brides and then they cry, I know that my makeup won't budge from the crying. And so we have come to the end of the video. See the transformation, hair and makeup transformation. I hope you love it, you enjoy the video. So guys, thank you for sticking to it, and please, if you're new here and you're still watching the video, please don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.